In order to view or modify filtering settings, select the hamburger icon inside of the needed processing case, and then select Case Settings. Now select the Ingestion tab. Here we have Ingestion and Filtering Settings. Filtering is where we can define settings to prevent irrelevant documents from being pushed into review. To get started, let's select Filtering on the right-hand side of the screen under Contents. Now select the Manage Filtering button. The first option here is deduplication, which is recommended. This will determine if duplicate documents should be identified and removed from the dataset. We can deduplicate across custodians, which would remove any duplicates of any documents within the custodian, or within a case, which would remove any duplicates of any documents within the case, resulting in the fewest number of documents. Let's leave this set to dedupe across the case. Next we have NIST Matches. This is currently deselected, however, we do recommend it. By turning it on, document hashes are compared to the hashes in the NIST database. If the hash is found, it is filtered out. This prevents extraneous file types from being pushed to review. Another filter setting is Date Range. Here, we can configure the date range in matters when we receive documents outside the scope of the specified time frame and need to limit what gets pushed to review. The sent date is used for email types when the last modified date is used for all other document types. Filtering is applied at the parent level, maintaining families. To set a time frame, enter a date range in the Date Range field. Next we have File Types. Here we can define the file types we want pushed to review. Here we can select or deselect a category in its entirety or select or deselect specified file types within a category. Deselecting an item will ensure that it is not pushed to review. Let's expand a category and then scroll down a bit. Then let's deselect a few items to ensure the file types are not pushed to review. After making a few selections, let's close the chosen category. The last item under filtering is File Extension. Here, we can specify the file extensions we want to promote by switching the slider bar to the right. A field will appear which will allow us to enter a new file extension or load from file. Let's type one in the blank field. Click the plus sign to the right of the file extension name. This will add it to the File Extensions window. As this extension is already included under File Types above, to be promoted, we can clear the selection. If we're all set here, click Save in the upper right-hand corner of the screen to save all configurations. The last step is to click Save one more time to update and override all prior settings.